Welcome to the Long Island Sound, home of the Naked Cowboy Oyster. My name is Chris Cortuccio. I'm the president of Blue Island Shellfish Farms. I'm a hardcore oyster diver. I've been doing this for about 15 years, supplying oysters to restaurants in Manhattan. And one of the oysters we're going to be diving on today is the world famous Naked Cowboy Oyster. One of the reasons we call it the Naked Cowboy Oyster is we want to distinguish our oyster from all the other oysters that are on menus in New York, in Las Vegas, and San Francisco. And we thought the Naked Cowboy would be a great name for an oyster. People love to eat oysters raw on the half shell. A lot of chefs say the best way to eat an oyster is naked. The oyster we harvest from here, the Naked Cowboy Oyster, we get it from about 20 feet down, sometimes 15 feet, depending on the tide. The Naked Cowboy Oyster is probably one of the freshest oysters in New York. We dive on these oysters 5 days a week. We deliver them into New York every day. It's a very plump oyster. It has a very hard shell, so it's easy to open. It has a sweet aftertaste, crisp, has a really bright salinity to it. And I've been doing this for about 15 years, and I've been started diving for oysters in 1995, and since then our business has grown quite a bit. We carry about 20 different oyster varieties. Some names you might be familiar with. We carry the world famous genuine blue point. We are the creators of the Shibumi oyster. We also carry tomahawk oysters from the Shinnecock Indian Reservation. But my favorite, and the one that I think is going to sell the best, is the Naked Cowboy Oyster. We're hoping to make it the official happy hour of New York City. And I think if anyone has met the Naked Cowboy, and just about everyone knows who he is, would agree that a Naked Cowboy Oyster would sell very well in restaurants across the country. Okay, just going to slip on my gear here, tighten up my shoes. Okay, we use these flippers so we can swim around on the bottom. Okay, the water today is kind of crisp. It's probably about 42 degrees down there. We got a gentle wind out of the southeast. If you look to the back there, you can see Connecticut. And John here is going to help me put on my tank. Well, there you go. Help me there, John. Okay, sometimes when we're down diving, we're down there for anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, hauling up the oysters. Okay, all right. I'll clip this on over here. Okay. Put that like that. And grab my air supply over here. Make sure that's good. Get my helmet on. Okay. There you go. God bless America.
And Blue Island.
All right. God bless the Naked Cowboy. All you got to do is got to check your air. We got 3,000 pounds, so we can be good for at least an hour and 15 minutes of diving time. All right, whenever we go down with dive bags. We hold it in our arm like this. We swim along the bottom. Oysters attach themselves to rocks, shells, other oysters, and it's very clear down there. You got visibility of about 20 feet. Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of oysters down there. I got some good ones. Here, what you got? I'm gonna throw my mask up there. Okay. Got a whole bunch in the bag here. We got perfect oysters. These are about 3-4 inches. Harvested today. They'll be in restaurants tomorrow.